I think what happens when you take an Indiana farm boy and you turn them into a New York City psychiatrist. And so for a lot of my career, I thought these were like really different things. And I had to kind of hide the farmer Hoosier part from the New York City psychiatry part. And actually a lot of colleagues at Columbia helped me see that's not true. And that the more I put these things together, the richer my professional life became. But also there is this integration of the more naturalistic and kind of lifestyle pieces of food that just totally ignored in my professional life. While my personal life were really important. I was really interested in nutrition and in exercise, but it's not something I talk with patients about. I'm a very hedonistic psychiatrist. I really believe that my role is to help people just have like a big, joyful, delicious life of their making, whatever your values are. I mean, that's what I really hope to do. And there's a paradox that begins to exist around food, because I think food should be a source of joyfulness and a source of creativity and a place where you're just so clear you're taking care of yourself. But what I see over and over again on my couch is food is about fear. It's about rigid rules. It's about, horrible turning a meal into a math equation. How many calories and how many milligrams of this and how many milligrams of that. And it makes me quite sad, because it feels like, one, it's like it speaks to where we are culturally, where people have kind of thrown up their hands that medicine and science and experts have just kind of led them down the wrong path, or every day lead them down a different path about this food or this supplement, that we've kind of lost a notion of what food should be about. And we've made food just about nutrition, right? Where when I think about where food really impacts me, it's that I go home and my wife has left something in the oven because I've worked a long day. Man, it doesn't matter what's in the oven. That's just such a nice feeling. It's that with my kids, is the chaos of being a modern parent, understanding, gosh, they love to chop vegetables and they love to pick stuff. And so the smoothie in the morning becomes a wild concoction of really whatever they want to put in there, because it's all healthy stuff. That to me is such a delicious moment in my life, like sharing food with my kids and my wife, growing it together.
And it talks about you're overfed and undernourished.
Yeah.
And I really feel like that's a spiritual hunger or lack.
No, it's a really good point, right? So when I'm not writing cookbooks or being a farm boy, I'm a psychodynamic psychiatrist. So at Columbia, we're a kind of particular breed of psychiatrist, and so we really try and understand the deeper meaning of things and the motivations that at times control all of our lives. So when you see the kind of fear and almost desperation, the bigness of our food, the giant sizes, the overpowered flavor, there is a feeling that there's a hunger that people have that's getting fed in a way that's really unhealthy. It's not a regulated, joyful, mindful experience. And that's what I hope for in our house. And I guess that's what I hope for in your house. And that's why I wrote Eat Complete. How can there be more joy, more colors, more creativity in our food? And how can we eliminate the fearfulness that we're poisoning ourselves with the very nourishment that we need?